In this video, let us see the fourth question from the exercise. The question says, a well of diameter 3 meters is dug 14 meters deep. The earth taken out of it has been spread evenly all around in the shape of a circular ring of width 4 meters to form an embankment. Find the height of the embankment. Okay, so you are not given the figure here, you have to draw the figure. Okay, so now there is a well which is dug. Okay, a well is dug which is 3 meters. Okay, well of 3 meters. Okay, a well of 3 meters is dug. Okay, well of diameter 3 meters. So the diameter of the well is 3 meters. And how deep is this well? It is 14 meters deep. Okay, so you know that it is in the form of a cylinder. Now the earth means the soil which is taken out from this well is spread. Okay, it has been spread evenly around the this well in the shape of a circular ring of width 4 meters to form an embankment. So now whatever is there inside, while digging the well, whatever soil has been obtained, that is taken out and it is spread evenly around the well. So it is like, you must have seen the wells at the side, you must have seen this is a well, then at the side you have this kind of a protection or support. That is what is called embankment. Okay, so the soil which is there inside has been dug out and it is formed into this embankment. Okay, and this embankment which is there, it has a width of 4 meters. So width means diameter. Okay, so this has a width of 4 meters, and at the height you don't know, you have to find the height of the embankment. Now this portion cannot be seen. Okay, this is just for you to know, but when you dig the well, this is inside. Okay, it is underground, you cannot see this. So it is this in this form. So now we have to find what is the height of this embankment. So now if you look at this from the top, then it will look like this, correct? There are two circular rings. Now the inner ring has diameter 3 meters and the outer ring has a width. Okay, the width means the thickness of this is given to be 4 meters. So this is 4 meters. Now you have to find the height of this embankment. So now you know there are two figures. You will have height and radius of the cylinder as well as height and radius of the embankment. Okay, so let us see how we can go about this. Now the diameter of the well is given to be 3 meters. So what will be the radius? Let us denote the radius as R1, which is 3/2 meters. Now the depth of the well is nothing but the height. Let us denote it by H1, which is 14 meters. Now the width of the embankment is given to be 4 meters. Now we have to find the height of the embankment. Okay, so let us denote the height of the embankment as H2. Now whatever soil has been dug out from this is formed into this circular ring. So soil that has dug out will be nothing but the volume of the mud dug out from the well, right? So the volume of the mud which is dug out to form the well will be equal to volume of the earth used for embankment. Earth is nothing but the soil. So it will be equal to the volume of the soil that is used or mud that is used to form the embankment. So what is the formula for the mud dug out? It will be the volume of the cylinder, which is pi R1 square H. Now we have to find the volume of this circular embankment. So now if you see this, it is in this form. Okay, it is in the circular form like this. So when you want to find the volume, you only have to find the volume of this. Okay, you don't need the entire cylindrical thing that you can see, you only need this thickness volume. So what you have to do, first you have to find the volume of the entire thing and subtract it from it the volume of the inside thing, right? So find the volume of this without the whole entire thing, then subtract from this volume of this portion, okay, which is inside. Then what you will get here is the volume of this embankment. So for that reason what we do here is, if you want to do that, what will be the volume of this entire thing? If you find here, it will be nothing but the embankment will have, this part will be this radius plus this width, correct? So this radius is 3/2 plus this part will be 4. So embankment is a cylinder having radius R2 4 plus 3/2, which is 11/2 meters. That is how we get 11/2. So when you have to find the volume of the earth used for embankment, it will be volume of this cylinder along with this, which is pi r2 square. Height of this is h2 minus, from this you have to remove the volume of this part, this much part, correct? So from this you have to remove volume of this much part. So what is the volume of this? It will be again this cylinder. So it is pi, this is r1 square, this height is h2, okay? So we get pi r2 square h2 minus pi r1 square h2, because we need from here, you can see it will be volume of the entire thing minus volume of this inside part will give you the volume of this part. From here we can take pi common and also h2 common. So we get here pi r1 square h1 is equal to, pi is taken out. What remains here is r2 square h2 minus r1 square h2. Pi and pi is cancelled. So r1 square h1 is equal to, h2 can also be taken out. What remains here is r2 square minus r1 square. Substitute all the values. We have to find h2, height of the embankment. So that is unknown to us. So let us see how to proceed. So on simplifying, you get this inside the bracket also it is simplified. So you get 63/2 is equal to h2 multiplied by 112/4. So I want h2. So I will transfer this term on the other side. So when I take it here, this becomes a reciprocal. So I'll get 63/2 multiplied by 4/112. And on simplifying, I get it as 9/8. Therefore, h2 is 1.125 meters. Therefore, the height of the embankment is 1.125 meters.